best in the world.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of bloodshed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
Yeah, and I don't envy anyone in there right now because the first stage here is going to be decided in the Devil's Playground.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, I think I found that one. Oh, baby. Knocking those teeth loose with that knee. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Caught in the chin.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Float neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Bang! Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Oh my gosh!
Is it enough here? Strong kick out there.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Effective counter.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Is looking to the crowd for some support. Oh, man.
Oh, man. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh! Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Got them off their feet here.
Just thrashing the windpipe here.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Into a powerbomb. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man. Roman going for the submission.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long.
And he very quickly counters.
Big time height on that kick.
Oh, my goodness.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Reigns was waiting for that. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Escape just in time.
Headed back into the ring.
Reigns now. Clothesline. 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 Oh, with a
Shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Big knee to the face from Punk.
Oh, clothesline after the knee to the face. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Roman got up. Roman, spear, spear. Will Reigns seal?
Is it enough? The cover.
Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely. He thinks he has it. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Reigns taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Strong counter from Punk. Oh!
Oh, man.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Oh, my! Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
I don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Uncorks an uppercut. Ooh! Turning the tables.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Trading counters here.
Here he goes, ascending the cell.
He better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
Made it to the top of the cell. Hope he has some sort of master strategy here. If not, he's only put himself in danger.
The cell does that to you. You stop thinking straight once you sign up for this match. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground. And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
You must be out of your damn mind.
He's climbing down, but there's still a fall risk here. Oh my gosh, what impact! Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman's skill is on display. Clobbered with a forearm. Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the
CM Punk.
Go to sleep! Reigns is in deep peril here.
Boom! Snaps the leg across the head. Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Here you go, CM Punk. He has his opponent up. He's going for it.
GTS connects. Is it enough for Punk?
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. The arm absorbing the damage. Punk never saw that coming.
And Reigns needed that badly.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
What power! Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of Roman.
Spear by Reigns.
Punk is in big trouble. Roman even more determined than ever now.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
The top of the cell wasn't built for this. Every step has devastating potential. Roman spear.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop, showing no concern for safety or common sense, just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Someone better check on the roof, cause it's about to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now. Who could blame them?
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Oh, caught with that calf kick.
Reigns had that scouted.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Let's just hope the top of the cell has been reinforced.
This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Roman telegraphing that one.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect. Everyone in the arena is holding their breath right now.
One wrong move up there could spell disaster. CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Up high with that calf kick.
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Beautiful. Neck breaker.
CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Face first off the knee. Bringing the fight on top of the cell to call this date. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Oh, just obliterated that knee.
And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
This man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they wanted to.
Sponge.
The top of the cell. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
Manages to reverse it.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Boom. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause it.
CM Punk, Hannah device. Oh, yeah.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Sent flying 20 feet back into the cover. Is it enough? He's able to squeak out the first fall.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That that concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
We've smelled it all night, gentlemen, but unfortunately, now it's time to roll out that dumpster as we set up for our next stage of hell.
As this war rages,
Roman spear. He's in control now. Just gotta get the trash into the dumpster, baby.
he'll make his way to the ring. It's pretty obvious that the hardest part of a dumpster match isn't closing the lid on your opponent and saving enough energy to be able to lift them in. Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
He's done it. Dumpster shut. The Stages of Hell is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type.
And what a dominant performance this was, never wavering despite the daunting task of competing in these Stages of Hell.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh yes, man.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, Triple Crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, world tag team champion, world heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC
Reigns is still at the top of his game, at the pinnacle of this business.
Dominance on another level, man. That's what Roman delivers every time he steps through the ropes.
Reigns has lost a lot. Allies, family members.
Yeah, but he's still got that focus, that fortitude. Roman is still a force to be reckoned with.
This man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
You can already feel the electricity in this arena as we're about to witness this best out of 3 series. The Stages of Hell is one of those rare occurrences in WWE. I know everyone has been waiting for this.
Hell in a Cell. What a way to start your journey through the stages of hell. This is going to be nasty.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh! Driven right through the cell wall. Oh my God! Even a cell can't contain the disdain in the ring tonight. Ow!
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
Oh, man.
Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point. 3 stages of hell is such a complex situation to find yourself in. You're not just fighting your opponent, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting fatigue. You're fighting the pain.
And you're fighting with doubt the whole time. You lose that second fall, this thing could turn into anyone's game. That punishment, all that exhaustion. It doesn't matter, man. That third stage is like walking into a whole new match where you're at 20%. Survival is the only thing that counts in the 3 stages of hell.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
He's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell.
All the way to the floor. Hard to recover from that.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
You must be out of your damn mind.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell, and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
Well, he got where he wanted to go.
But why? Why get on top of the cell?
Oh no, the cell buckled.
What the hell just happened? It's the cover! And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to...
This is it! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Shoulder tackle!
And his stamina is going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
Getting back into the ring now.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Nice takedown.
Will this be enough? Kicks out.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, got that knee right to the gut.
Domination from Goldberg.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Planted with a DDT instead. Oh my God! Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Does he get him here? Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Incoming.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Counters. And now heading back inside the ring. Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline. Oh, down they go. We got a cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Goldberg now looking.
Going for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Into a chop block. Got out of dodge that time.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Up handle suplex.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Oh, and there's the cover. He kicks out at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Oh. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
From above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Takes a boot. No, not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight, and oh man, are they delivering.
Foregoing any finesse now.
Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Right the button. Clotheslines. Good Lord, so effective.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press.
A gorilla press right into the side of the saddle. Goldberg is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
If anybody can do it, Goldberg can.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
And Goldberg on the receiving end of another harmful attack.
Goldberg is running up against a real challenge here.
Back into the ring here.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer. Will Goldberg finish?
Cover. 2. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
The first stage of the salacious competition has been completed, and now our next stipulation is about to get underway.
And this next one's going to be nasty. Who agrees to a dumpster match? Come on, man.
Stages of hell now continues.
Now it is time to take out the trash, so to speak, with this dumpster match.
Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you.
this is 100% a matchup of violent strategy. You got to think up all the different ways you can incapacitate your opponent. Then follow your nose to the stench of that dumpster and make it your opponent's new home.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a
Scoop slam. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Look at this assault.
With that kendo stick.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That's what Goldberg's all about. Just trying to pummel the opposition.
What a quick answer. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating.
Big boot. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
One tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
And averting damage there.
Ooh, he fends that off. And now he's back into the ring. Oh, God. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
He's headed out to the ringside area. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Roman telegraphing that one. Effective takedown.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Hope you got your running shoes tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Goldberg counters with authority. Sent crashing into our desk.
There, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And saw what was coming there. Setting up for something here. Big powerbomb. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick.
Steel stairs to the face.
And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended.
Quick thinking right there.
Clothesline, so effective. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now. But there's trust inside.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Closing the lid. Could it be over? And yes, he gets the dumpster lid shut and ties it up here.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And to get to this final stage, only to have to say, I quit. Which superstar is going to have to suffer that embarrassment?
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
What a way to end stages of hell with an I quit match. And when someone quits, it really decides this whole thing.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness
Jackhammer!
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Boom, what impact.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Clothesline. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Oh, 4 clotheslines in a row.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's Roman Spear. But now the question is his opponent even lucid enough to be forced to say, I quit?
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Oh, yeah. Full contact right there.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out.
He knew what was coming there. Big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Roman is being measured. It could be near.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Look at us winning that chair with some vengeance. Devastating hit from the chair.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Goldberg lining it up.
Massive spear.
That's Goldberg proving he still has the stamina to maintain his power deep in the match.
Do you want?
And here we go. Will the words be said?
Deciding what's important, pride or health, is a Sophie's choice. Yes, I quit.
And that is it.
You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Here is your winner,
Three stages of hell certainly took its toll as this one went the full distance.
We witnessed these competitors push each other to the absolute limits in this I Quit match.
To the land of the reckless. Roll of my words on my necklace. You do not know how we move. Now we are the few who leaving them breathless. Carolina, Texas. Don't matter the language you use, they still understand what's the message. That we understand where they came. They still understand we a threat. They tell me to do it like them. I tell them to get off my I got some people who rock with me. They say a word, but they swing at you first, depending how you gonna talk to me. Don't give a fuck about how much you make. I give a fuck about how much you live. I know some people who rich and who lame. I know some people who poor and legit. I know some ways that can fuck your day. I know some ways to make you disappear. Abracadabra, now there ain't a trace. Now we got you believing the magic is real. Yeah, they get heavy. I let my people stay ready. Girl, I call up the Bangalore road as I'm ready. Mumbai, we hit up the public. I got my louder in Delhi. Houston, where we got the Rockets. I'm going Lil' McGrady. We going hard in that paint, that MK on the way, getting buckets, and he get your better you stay out the way, cause the way that we playing, man, one of your bucket get kicked. Expect it, bringing you more than perspective. Tell him to leave the shoes at the door. You ready to go? Enter the land of the
turn him up, yeah. 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 I'm in the land of the reckless. Everyone came with a death wish. You got it. How could I answer that question? I'm like, you guessed it. You was right. I'm looking through the red eye on the on me to take flight. Man down, ran down on the no man dough. Couldn't hear where the go, Van Gogh. Paint in the paint, never 10-tone shin bones. Running to the end zone, running out of RIP, China Mambo, Astro. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. When I'm coming to the block, it's camo. Potent, you choke off the smoke from the bando. Vibing up, having me cope with the sendo, I saw the post to my friendo, Why seeing all these events, homies, so they plotted revenge. When they slide, they gon' do it again. Caught and tried, and they not even meant. It's a cycle, better watch for the speed. Ducking while I'm dodging the beat. Came with a chip on my shoulder while gripping the toaster. Don't trip on the soldier, cause I'll get reckless.
The WWE Archives is the location, and what's going down right now is a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Yeah, these superstars were looking for a historic place for a hazardous throwdown. They found it. This place is packed with hard surfaces, weapons, sharp edges, and iconic pieces of WWE history.
A reversal. Well scouted.
These superstars looking to do some serious damage to a lot of history right now. Good thing WWE is insured.
Inverted scoop slam.
Ooh. Great wherewithal to dodge there. Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Oh, elbow drop right on target.
And that holds Henry back.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Catches the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Tagged with a punch.
I still can't believe they're duking it out in the WWE Archives. How on earth did they even find their way there?
I haven't the slightest clue, but I do know they're about to make some history of their own here. And destroy some history in the process, too.
Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam.
Bringing the fight to one another from a higher elevation. One wrong step could be totally disastrous. Headed down the ladder to a slightly less dangerous elevation.
Oh, deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Oh.
What grace. Float over into the
Boom, DDT.
Now he's climbing the ladder rung by rung. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
Connects with the headbutt.
Come on, they need to get down from there.
These superstars are making a WrestleMania moment by hook or by crook.
up from that.
A show of confidence from Mark. He's scaling the ladder, but why? He's at the top. Where does he go from here? Ooh. Hope he has a plan climbing that ladder. He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
Running Bulldog. Oh, boy. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
How did I end up going on a bender? I hate attention, but I'm right in the center of the room. And it's spinning, so I'm holding on to you. 'Cause my head's in a blender. I guess I'm going out. I was all alone, caught up in my head. And now I'm in the thick of it all. Take it and forget everything she said. You only live once, so let it go and let them carry me. I'm way too thrown to know it's going on. How did I end up going on a bender? I hate attention, but I'm right in the center of the room. And it's spinning, so I'm holding on to you. 'Cause my head's in a blender. I guess I'm going out on a bender. Can't remember how I got here, it's whatever.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You are in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right, for some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare. Ooh! Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Ooh!
Destructive use of the knee.
And a trampling stomp. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Oh, gets caught up in a... bad position. Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Boom, what impact.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Oh, man, that landing didn't look good.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Triple H a step ahead. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
Countered with a stiff headbutt. Well-executed takedown. We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
Turns it around.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
It is always a pleasure to be calling an NXT match. It feels like a homecoming.
These fans seem glad to see you as well, and me, of course. Caught with a lariat. Veteran instincts from Triple H. Not looking good in this position.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Evades the attack.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, man. Just bounced off that ring post. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket.
Oh, a big boot. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one. And he fends off the attack.
Right onto the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any gear. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Driven right into the post.
Triple H was waiting on that.
Strong takedown there. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Lesnar is making an opportunity for himself. Able to avoid that one.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, he knows the power he wields right now, holding that chair.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Don't you turn around there because Triple H was falling behind.
Yeah, but Triple H needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Tiger suplex.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Capitalizes against the game. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
This is the kind of match you hope you have every time out. Just an absolute battle being had here.
Truly just a pure test of wills.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura lock applied.
Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a...
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Oh, cracked hard with that table. Swift takedown.
Oh boy, clearing off right out desk.
Well, nothing good is is going to come out of this. We need to head for higher, safer ground right now.
Through the air, and connects.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. The Beast in Predator mode.
The Beast in full assault mode now stalks Triple H.
He just saved himself there.
He's able to reverse it. Opportunity now for Triple H to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Triple H able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
And Brock puts a stop to that. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Brock staggering, can barely find his feet.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. And listen to this place. Big, crucial counter there.
A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And take a look here. Submission attempt by Triple H.
The cross-face chicken wing.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep into this hole.
And now forced to surrender. The pain was just too much.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner,
A momentous win here for Triple H.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all of those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is going to set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Raining down right hands.
And I think Sean's face took the brunt of that shot.
Had the Viper scouted.
Dodges out of the way.
Rapid fire right hands.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Good reflexes from him there. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Kick to the body.
Randy predicted that.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. Randy Orton is fired up and ready to go. Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. The reversal by Orton.
Connecting with a punch.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Any advice for a superstar in this totally unique kind of match? What kind of mindset does an Inferno match require?
I think it's the perfect match to unleash your inner pyromaniac. Emphasis on maniac. Don't be afraid of those flames. Push the fight in that direction as often as possible.
Raining down right hands.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
You can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
The heat's being turned up exponentially.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still
Rapidly teamed off on each other. Adrenaline at peak levels.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Orton with a Thez press. Rapid fire right hands.
Just going all out with every blow.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Raining down right hands.
he slipped out of the way there.
Luthez press.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Michaels gets out of dodge. Debilitating blow to the neck here. Slips out of the way.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Thunderous clothesline.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Stomping. Ouch.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Get back with the trash can.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Michaels goes flying to the outside.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Now stalking. He has an opening.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Saw it coming. And counters it. Had Michaels scouted there.
Just like that, Sean evades.
Raining down right hands.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Michaels needs to be resourceful in this situation.
An overhand punch. Michaels turns that around. And Michaels needed that badly.
Time now for Sean to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Jaw getting rattled. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton is firing on all cylinders.
The Viper. RKO.
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
This is getting dangerous. Just look at the size of this fire.
Yeah, Cole. I can't see a way out of this one. I can barely see what's going on anymore.
Oh, here we go. One of the most punishing moves in his playbook. Orton now face.
Solid contact from the Viper. Disheartening position for HBK.
Though HBK can turn this around.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Uppercut connects. You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now. And that realization is only fueling them more. Those flames lapping, avoiding catastrophe here.
And without a second to spare.
Thunderous headbutt. Oh, man. That looked like that busted him open.
Eats a punch to the face.
KO. Pulling out all the stops as the Inferno continues to burn.
And into the corner he goes. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in.
Oh, what a kick.
Big hit to the stomach. Quick escape from danger there.
Raining down right hands.
turns that in his favor. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Close to the flames, pushing and pushing. Phew, gets away from the flames.
Yeah, but that means this Inferno match rages on. Might come to regret not being put out of their misery sooner rather than later.
He's the Viper. He's Randy Orton.
Vintage Orton. Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life and to...
Pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver.
Oh, this could be it. He might be ready to set someone ablaze.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Drop zones ready.
He saw that one coming. Oh.
Middle rope. Misses big time.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And a stomp to the gut.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Stomping down.
Almost right on target.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned punch to the mouth breaks it. Oh, that knee to the gut.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Wants to finish this.
With the greatest of ease.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Jockeying close to the ropes, closer to the front. Oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
You're a big man. Treat you like you're a little man. Yeah. Break it down. Don't tell me what it's like.
Here's your winner. The pungent smell of human flesh, the sign that this hellacious battle has finally ended.
We've got a superstar who might have third-degree burns right now, but sure, I guess this is cause for celebration.